So take a look at that. We've got these saplings growing in the gutter of our house, which, that's crazy. Like, what?
Hi, I'm Evie, and welcome to Evie's Acres, where we encourage you to grow a garden and raise and prepare your food as naturally as possible.
So there are a couple of things about this that are weird to me. First of all, it's only on one side of the house, which I kind of get because all of it's coming from this tree right here, I believe. Although it could be one of these trees too, but I think it's primarily this tree. And the other thing is, it happened so fast. Like, basically, there was nothing up there. And then I was with my neighbor catching up, and she was like, yeah, I started to notice something on your roof. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I noticed it too. So yeah, we've got to tackle that. Another thing we need to tackle is actually adding gutters to our garage, because I will show you why. Now I know it already looks kind of odd because the roof lines are different between the two buildings, but we don't have gutters right now on the garage, and that is proving to be problematic because water is collecting in this little alleyway, and that is not good. So pretty much after every single rainstorm, I have to go and sweep the water out of here. We have a large broom that I use for that, but nobody wants to be doing that. Nobody got time for that. And plus, this would be such an excellent way for us to do some water collection. And I would love to do that on both sides of this garage. I also want to get something figured out for the house as well. My only concern, and yes, we need to get power washed as well. Really, I just want to change all the siding completely and the gutters. Like, I want to re-roof it, like all that. Like, the roof is actually in okay shape, but I really want to give it a whole makeover. It's just going to take some time, a lot of money to get that done. So I'm trying to be patient with that. But I'd also like to add some water catchment to our home's roof. The only issue that may arise with that is the fact that we are on a corner lot, and I have yet to see anyone do a water catchment system that is like clearly a water catchment system. I don't know. I don't know if there's any kind of legal stuff around that in this area. I mean, I feel like with Tennessee, it probably isn't a big deal. I don't know. I'm not one of those people who's comfortable with, just do it and ask for forgiveness later kind of things. That doesn't work for me. So I just want to know, like, can I just do this? But I feel like with the garage, it's a little different because it would definitely be behind the buildings. Like, people wouldn't be able to see anything really from the street. So I just feel more comfortable doing that. Versus here, we have one gutter running across the front of the house and another along the back. And so, but both of those corners with the downspouts are facing a road. So that's where I'm hesitating, but that's okay. I'll get it figured out. Here are the big culprits that we're dealing with this year. These pests. They're horrid. And I say that because, I mean, this is a weed. Like, this isn't something I care about. That's fine. But they have completely annihilated our strawberry plants. Okay, maybe not completely. I see a few of them that look okay, and I may just go ahead and harvest them this morning. There's one. That one looks okay. This one looks okay. I want to see if I can show you a good example of how they're just ruining our strawberries here. The soil here is dry on the surface, but it's actually kind of moist if you go a couple inches in. These strawberries do need more water, that's for sure. But there's a part of me that's like really kind of hesitant to keep doing anything with them, given how much damage has been caused by those stinking bugs. Like, I mean, you can kind of see it here. Let me see if I can get it to focus. I don't know if I can get it to focus, but it's just not pretty. Not pretty at all. Okay, so meanwhile, all of our... Why is this doing this? Okay, meanwhile, all of our onions are, you know, they're still growing. Tasha, no. Tasha, no. Tasha, no. Out, out, out. But then we have these mushrooms that are popping up, right? Like, ew. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. Like, what's eating the top of these onions? I planted onions because they're supposed to be like, I don't know. They're supposed to resist stuff, or things aren't supposed to like them. We got a marigold here. There's a nasturtium. A couple more flowers. Like, I've planted these things in here and they're just like, oh, we don't know what we're gonna do. Kind of the same here. So we have some basil. And I think this actually might be a broccoli. Got some echinacea here. No, I always say echinacea, but it's chamomile or chamomile, depending on how you pronounce it. These are marigolds. And, you know, I think the issue for me, the mint, of course, is just doing its own thing. This is mint from last year. I think I only planted like 2 in here, but they've all spread. But look, those stinking bugs are back. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And it's just really gross. I just feel really disrespected by those things. So disrespectful. Here we have a whole bunch of chamomile or chamomile. This I think is, I want to say it's the Galore chamomile, which I didn't realize I planted. I thought I only planted German chamomile, which is the one with the white flowers. This is the one with the yellow flowers. It's all good. I guess I just didn't realize that that's what I was planting here.
One of the best ways to support our channel is to subscribe and share this video. Be sure to check out the resources listed in the description and in the first pinned comment. As always, be blessed and be a blessing to others. Until next time.